Okay, so today I wrote a list of 17 songs that helped me when I was depressed, and they either helped because I could relate to it in my current state, or they helped because it was where I wanted to be eventually, or they just sounded fucking awesome and I like listening to them, and it made me happy. So, first song is Kid Cudi, These Worries. I listened to that song in college, I think, and as soon as I heard Whiskey, I was like, yes, I felt that in my soul. So, just some of the stuff he says in that song is like, it takes me back. As soon as I hear it, I'm like, dang, I can't believe I used to be like in that stage. So, yeah, that one hits home. Isaiah Rashad, Heavenly Father, that kind of does the same thing as These Worries for me. It just explained everything that I was going through so perfectly. I was just like, wow, I can really relate to this artist. So I like that. Tyler the Creator, Find Your Wings. This song was one where I heard the notes and whatever that was in the music in his notes and stuff, that just brought my mood up instantly. It's a really beautiful track, like one of his best if you ask me, off of Cherry Bomb. So yeah, that one's really dope. So the next song on the list is Chance the Rapper, Everybody's Something. This song did a lot for me because I wanted everybody to drop everything they was doing and come to my rescue to help fix what's going on in my world. And it was all me, 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 me. Like, this song helped me realize that, I do have people that care about me. They can't drop everything for me when I want them to, but they do care. And I needed to stop being selfish like that. So that's my little reminder. SZA Advil was a big deal to me because I was doing that. Like, I was abusing certain substances just to not be so caught up in my reality. And at the time, it was everything I needed, but I've moved on from that kind of behavior. Um, Kanye West, Heard Him Say. Now, this song has been special to me since it came out. Like, back when I was getting bullied and I was going through, the child abuse to me from my grandmother and different things, this song just made me feel like it was going to be all right. So it really spoke to that child that I used to be. MGMT, Weekend Wars. This song got recommended to me by my fiance, Rico Hines. And, I had listened to MGMT in middle school, but I wasn't really old enough to really get the lyrics. So he showed me this song, and we was tripping one night, and I think I had my first out-of-body experience to this song. So every time I hear this song, I think about that moment, which I ain't about to explain that on this video, but just know out-of-body experiences are dope. So, Mile High Club, Skip Tracing. Now, this song is just, I like the Beach Boys. I listen to a lot of 50s and 60s music, boy bands and stuff, and I really always like the Beach Boys. The tones and the aesthetic in this video really reminded me of them, and whenever I heard it, I guess the noise therapy or whatever you want to call it, it's just, the notes pick me up. They make my mood feel better. Willow, Female Energy. Do I even really have to explain this song? Like, the words, what you do is not my problem. So, and I don't know how to stop you. Like, sometimes you really do just gotta let people do their own thing. And learning that lesson through that song made me a lot happier in life. The next song is Big Crits, What the Fuck. That song, because I am a poet, as soon as I heard it, I was like, yep, this gonna be a regular on the playlist. Like, first of all, Big Crit is an artist. Like, I'm so happy to see him getting his global shine on because he really deserves it. But that man is something else with his music. Like, the things he says in that song is just so well written and it flows so beautifully. So when I hear it, I just feel like he's speaking to me almost. Next song is Tame Impala, Let It Happen. This song's music video did it for me. It just shows what, my first few panic attacks felt like. Like, if I was completely conscious to watch it outside of me having it. Like if I was able to watch me having my panic attack, you know, I imagine that's what it probably looks like. And the way I was trying to avoid it and push it out so that I wouldn't have it where I was going to originally have it, the video kind of depicts that for me. So that's what I get from it. And the song is pretty great too. Earth Gang Punchinella. Well, that's about to be my damn ringtone. Let me tell you something. That song explains how I felt about every job I've ever had. Like, boy, y'all gotta listen to it. I don't even want to talk about it. Like, just go listen to that shit. The Internet Curse. This is another song where the notes in it and the aesthetic and everything just put me in a better mood. It, you know, almost kind of sparks my creativity. Makes me want to go see if I can write something just as good as that, you know? Plus, The Internet is a great group too. Sid the Kid, Steve Lacy. They all have their own music now, and you should definitely go check that out if you haven't. Mick Jenkins, Healer. I like this song because I was in a relationship, you know, with my fiance, and that's what he was for me. Like, he always told me to try to let him be my peace and stuff, and it took a lot of practice, but eventually it came. And at that time we just had this bond, and that was the kind of bond that he spoke about in that song. Vic Mensa, Holy Holy. This was one that related to what I was actually going through, so, you know, it felt like he was talking to me. And yeah, the lyrics just really did it. I heard him and I was like, wow, he just spoke my life. Lutz, Get Up. He signed to Dreamville. Check him out, y'all. First of all, real quick, let me pause this. Dreamville Records. Well, okay, and TDE. I'll give TDE that too. Like, that is the takeover all 2018. I can't wait. I just know it is. But anyway, his song Get Up, it is, you know, of course it reminds me of Outkast from the 90s, but I like his take on it, and it's really inspirational on the days where I really don't want to go outside. But, you know, get up, get out, cut that bullshit out. Hey. And J. Cole is the last one. His song, Home for the Holidays. When I first heard this song, I was in high school, and, you know, I was still trying to decide if I wanted to go to FSU or Winston-Salem State, and I was having contradictions and stuff because I know my mother wanted me home. But hearing that song really helped me make the decision to just get up and go, and even helped me make the decision to go to Washington, you know, because this ain't no place to stay at unless you really want to, but that's just was never my steez. But yeah, this is just a part one, and there will definitely be many more to come because I love talking about music. So thank y'all for listening.